Hello Leo, and welcome to your monthly reading for the month of September. During this reading we are going to be having a look at what is September bringing for you. First of all, I'm going to be laying down all the cards on the table, then connect with the reading, because I have realized that readings are like people. It's like every reading has their own personality, and I will do a recap at the end of the reading. If I am able to do it, I will write down the timestamps so that you can navigate the reading better. So let's start. As usual, we're going to be working with the Lenormand Oracle. And this is the first deck. This is the Primal Lenormand. So what is September bringing for Leo? What is September bringing for Leo? Okay, first one. Tower, Cross, Mice, and the Lilies. Let's see now. So let's start with the Tower and Cross. Tree, Man, Clouds, Fox, Size. For the Mice, Lilies, Heart, House, Stars, Moon. And for the Lilies, the Bats, Tower, Ship, Fish, and Key. Okay, let's see, because we have the Lilies twice here, and we have the Tower twice as well. You're living something in your life, something that has been important, very important for you for a long time, but it seems you really got over it. On the first row here, it might relate to a man. The man with the fox here. So maybe you're finding out something about this person that you didn't know about. Because we have the Clouds. So this is confusion. And the Tree and Size is cutting down something that has been in your life for a very long time. And this is the same idea that this Tower and Cross is bringing to the table. So on this first row, there are two signs of you leaving something behind, something that has been in your life for a very long time. The man is here, so probably this is a relationship with a man in your life. Doesn't have to be a love relationship, although it is pointing out to that because the heart here is on the second row. And here with the second row and the mice, the lilies and the moon, it looks like this is not something that is just starting right now. So you have been on a process. It's going to look like the decision that you are making is very sudden, but just on the surface. This has been a process for you. This is not something that you are waking up one day and saying, hey you, I don't want you anymore, I'm leaving. No, you have been thinking about this for a very long time. And with the mice here, I have the feeling that it has been something very draining for you. As in, you're having troubles with this person and you tried to make the relationship work. You exposed what you needed in this relationship, but doesn't look like this person was receptive to listening to you. And that was a process in which little by little, day by day, the love that you felt for this person started to erode. I tend to think this is someone you were living with. We have the house here in the middle as well. And with the stars here, you really had hope that this relationship was going to work. You put your heart into this relationship to make it work. But this person here, like next to the fox, maybe they were hiding something from you, and I don't know, like you were feeling that. You were feeling they were hiding something. At the same time, you were trying for this relationship to work out. Maybe because you were feeling that they were hiding something, you put more effort into the relationship, but it didn't work for you. It didn't work for you. Looks like you were putting more effort into the relationship than the effort that you were putting into yourself. With the lilies here on the third row, bats and key, you are already looking for a way out. As I said before, it might look sudden, but it is not sudden. It might be sudden to them, because of course, if you have been there and if you have been staying, regardless of the situation you were going through, they were feeling like very secure about you. So for them, it's going to be like a shock. Hey, Leo, why are you leaving? But for you, no, this is going on for a while, because we have the tower here as well. Maybe you were living in an apartment building, and with the sheep and the fishes, seems like you have found a better place or even a better job somewhere else. And this was like a, like the last thing that you needed to leave this relationship, because you were confused here with the clouds and the house. You were confused. You knew this was not working. You tried to make it work, but probably you didn't know how to exit. And with the sheep here, fish's key, you're going to find out a way out. Maybe you're getting a job in another place, so that is your excuse, so to say, to leave this relationship without having to explain yourself too much. Because probably, these kind of relationships tend to be very draining and doesn't look like you want to, as I said, you don't want to explain yourself too much. You did your job, you did your part. Now you made a decision, and you are ready to go. You're ready to go. Let's go now with the Grand Tableau. What else do we have here for Leo? You love this person though. You have been loving them for a long time. Probably you built a home with them. We don't have kids here. You might have kids. They don't show up. And see, with the fox, stars and fishes, like maybe you're finding out this person was flirting with other people, or they were seeing other people. And that is the thing, like the last thing, if you had any doubts, that it's going to make you leave. See, size here, size, moon, key. I'm cutting down my feelings. Okay, this is the other way around, like this, and like this. So, I'm cutting down my feelings and I'm finding a solution, a way out. Fox, stars, fishes, like this. This person who is a fox. When I say fox, you think about the fox qualities. Very clever, cunning, like working behind the scenes. Was having contact or conversations or flirting with fishes, with a lot of people. And this for you, like the confusion that you had in your house is what is making you leave. But I am curious what else is there here, so we will see. These cards, they move a lot because once they were drowned in coffee. This was my first deck. I did try them. It took a week. But I do love them, so doesn't matter if they move or not. What else do we have for Leo? Sheep book. Sheep and book is you have been keeping quiet about this move. You have been keeping it a secret. So as we said, this was something already in your mind, although it might look sudden to this person. Cross, size, bouquet, fox, and sun. Yes, indeed, it is the same thing. This person was very important in your life. Very, very important. And at one point in time, you saw them as someone who's bringing a lot of happiness to your life, as someone who... think about the sun. What does the sun represent? So something bright, something joyful, something colorful. And those are the things that you were receiving from this person at the beginning. With the bouquet here, maybe they were bringing you flowers, or at the beginning they were very charming with you. But it seems that ended. Ring, stars, key, man, and the stork. If this person had a previous relationship, maybe what you're finding out is that although they said that they were not interested in that person anymore, they have been talking to that person lately. With the stork and the ring here, it's ring many times is going around in circles, but ring and a stork on this reading, I have the feeling that it is referring to a previous commitment this person had, and this other person is coming back. On another note, maybe this is not what happened to them, but this is what is happening to you. That a previous relationship that you had, this person you didn't know about for a long time, you have started again to talk to them, and those conversations like rang a bell in your head, and you sat with yourself and thought, what am I doing in this relationship with this person who's not taking care of me? After all the effort I put here, I don't feel value. And there is this person from your past that you had a commitment with who is coming back into your life again, and you are starting to think that maybe you were better before, and that you really don't deserve everything that is happening to you now, and that is offering you with the key here. I mean, it is a solution to go away. You find a way to leave this place, because we have the paths here as well, but it's also an aha moment, like, how could I be so blind? But now you see. Heart, paths, dog, moon, and the tree. You're leaving behind your feelings as well. Yes, even if you have feelings for this person. Paths twice, house, garden, whip, woman, and child. Now we have the kids here. Maybe this person is way older than you, because you're showing up here like a young woman. And probably what they didn't love you, like loving you as a person, but more as someone who was entertaining for them, someone they could have fun with, but not really like a proper partner or a person to really have a relationship with, more like an entertainment. And of course, you were not the only entertainment. Rider, coffin, clouds, letter, and tower. Maybe even if that is not your home where you are living right now, and like you don't have any responsibilities about that place, maybe you are just living without saying a word. Like with the coffin and the letter here, I have the idea that you're going to pack your luggage, write a letter, and leave it there in the bedroom for them to read whenever they come back home. And not say anything else. So over it. Okay, so for the recap, you have been in a relationship with a person who was not only with you but flirting with other people too. You tried to make this relationship work. Maybe this person was feeling some kind of power over you because probably they are older than you. At one point, either because you got tired or because someone from your past contacted you again, or you started to talk with someone from your past, you realized that the relationship you are in right now is not the right one for you. You started to grow your self-esteem again, and you started to make a plan, an exit plan to leave this relationship. Once you do it, it's going to be very sudden for this person, but definitely not for you. As I said, this is something that you have been thinking about for a long time. It might also be that you're getting a job somewhere else, so that job is the excuse, so to say, to leave this relationship. Okay, so this was your reading for the month of September. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.